There's nothing like seeing Washington, D.C.'s National Mall from the air. Every year, this one national park draws roughly 25 million visitors, more than 3 times as many as Yellowstone and Yosemite combined. It's home to 3 of D.C.'s most visited sites: the National Museum of Natural History, with its great halls for mammals, fossils, and creatures of the sea; the National Air and Space Museum, where visitors come to learn about everything from the Wright brothers to moon dust to the latest high-tech drones; and the National Museum of American History. Once cows grazed on the land where these museums now stand, and it was home to a giant, noisy railway depot that stood here, on the site that's now the West Wing of the National Gallery of Art. It wasn't until the early 20th century that the land in front of the U.S. Capitol was cleared, and the National Mall, as we know it today, was born. The mall begins here, at the U.S. Capitol Reflecting Pool, and runs right up to the Washington Monument. But many of D.C.'s most moving sights lie past the monument to the west. There's the Korean War Veterans Memorial, where steel figures move through fields on patrol to honor the roughly 1.5 million American servicemen and women who served in that war. Nearby lies the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, designed by 21-year-old architecture student Maya Lin. Its black granite slabs are carved with the names of more than 58,000 soldiers who died in the Vietnam War. It's one of Washington, D.C.'s most visited sites, and is the only memorial where visitors can leave objects of remembrance. One group of veterans left a Harley-Davidson motorcycle here to honor their fallen brothers. On its license plate was one word: hero. Nestled in the middle is the National World War II Memorial, which is marked by a pair of victory pavilions. They are dedicated to those who fought to win the war's Pacific and Atlantic campaigns. It was planned to preserve the view down the mall, and then all the way across the reflecting pool of the majestic Lincoln Memorial. Designed in the style of a Greek temple, it has 36 Doric columns to symbolize the 36 U.S. states that existed at the time of Lincoln's assassination in 1865. A memorial to honor Lincoln was proposed shortly after his death, but it took 55 years to fund and complete. His famous Gettysburg Address is etched on its walls. But the biggest draw is what lies inside. A towering marble statue of Lincoln himself, in a pensive pose, gazing out across the memorial's long reflecting pool, towards the Capitol and across a city that has changed dramatically since it was founded more than 2 centuries ago.